Are you tired of messing up the layers in your lasagna? Working for hours just to scoop failure into the trash? Are you sick of having butterfingers, stained floors, your girlfriend's stupid untrained dog in your house? Willie Mays here, introducing the 30-minute Skillet lasagna hack. Here we'll be culturally appropriating this Italian classic using raviolis and reducing it to just 2 layers. We're gonna cook it all in our homemade sauce, creating a one-stop shop to both saving time and money. If you like saving time, money, and aren't offended by Italian cultural appropriation, then you want to start by preheating your oven to 450 degrees.
You're doing the minutes. Temperature's over there.
Ah.
Now press start. Good job.
You'll also want to pre-prep by opening your can of crushed tomatoes, your tomato paste, pour 1 cup of water, and grate 12 ounces of mozzarella. If you have frozen ravioli, go ahead and separate that now. Turn your stove to medium-high, drizzle some olive oil onto your canvas, then add equal parts ground beef and sausage. While that's cooking, prepare your garlic by cutting the ends off 3 cloves and then thinly slicing them. Ha!
No.
Ha!
No.
Ha!
No.
Ha!
Oh my god.
Yeah. Shh. Once your meat is browned, you can go ahead and add your garlic. Stir until it gets really fragrant. That should take about 1 minute. Next, add our red pepper flakes and our tomato paste. Stir it for about another minute or until the color goes from bright red to brick. Now that we got our color, let's quickly throw in our basil, some sugar, salt, pepper, and 1 cup of water.
And the paste.
And our tomato sauce. Would have been bad if we forgot about that. Get out of there. Come on. Come on. Don't hang on in there. Get out. Ooh. Yeah. Check the link in the description for the ratios of all that stuff we just added in. What you want to do with the mixture we have right now is bring it up to a boil and then let it simmer for 10 minutes. If absolutely none of that looked appealing to you, or if you were just feeling lazier than the Pope was this last year on Easter, then honestly you can just use store-bought sauce and dump that in after the meat's browned. What? Oh, I'm getting word now from my camera woman that apparently Rayo's is the best sauce on the market. What? Oh, and you should sponsor us. Alright, it's been 10 minutes. Time to add in our ravioli. My girlfriend was being annoying and bought us gluten-free, but they are stuffed with spinach and mushroom, so I actually am really excited to see how that turns out. You want to be real gentle when you're stirring these, or you will bust open some of the ravioli. I just did that right here. Occasionally gently stir and let your delicious carb pillows cook for 5 more minutes. This recipe is actually a whole lot easier if you just use store-bought sauce and frozen ravioli, but it probably wouldn't taste as good, so you learned it from the best. You came to the right place. Time is up. Our sauce has thickened. Take our skillet off the heat. But the next step is not for the faint of heart. Someone in your household must be brave enough to risk scorching their mouth to make sure the raviolins are al dente.
I volunteer as tribute. Oh yeah, that's al dente. That is so al dente.
Al dente is a term invented by jerk cooks who felt like they needed a more obnoxious way to describe how tender food was. Those same jerks would also tell you to remove the basil at this stage. But I'm not gonna do that. No, I like the basil in there. I look forward to the mystery basil bite in the middle of my meal. At least in this meal right here. Scoop half of the goodness into a bowl. Try to make an even, flat surface with the contents still left in the pan. Evenly distribute half of your grated mozzarella on top of that. Dump your other half on top to make your second layer. Then make that sucker flat. Now cover the rest of your creation in mozzarella and parmesan in whatever fashion your inner Italian artist desires. I'm gonna make a sun because I still want a lot of cheese in every bite. See? It's a sun. It's abstract. Now let's put your masterpiece in our oven museum for 10 minutes. Next, tell your roommate that you love them and care about them. Mark!
I am moving out.
Do it. I love you!
Bye.
Alright. Oh, mamma mia! That is a hot-looking sun! Hey, whoa! Don't get too close!
Whoa.
You'll burn the viewer's eyes. Let it rest for 10 minutes, and then garnish it with some basil. Look at that. Ooh.
Moment of truth.
The taste test.
Dude, I really like this.
They're really good.
I like this a lot. And the gluten-free pasta is actually really good too. So, you're welcome.
They're really hot. No, that's good. It's hot, but really good.
I mean, this tastes like lasagna.
If you
It really does.
don't want to spend hours making lasagna and you want to do something
Who does?
30 minutes
Like,
ish, this is it. This is how you impress everyone you're quarantined with, or after, and you just don't feel like putting in the effort. I'm surprised by this.
2 thumbs up. I can only do 1 though right now because I'm holding this plate.
I'll put up the other one.
Perfect. The end.
But wait, there's more! You can even use OxyClean to clean your pans! Like and subscribe in the next 30 minutes, and we'll send you this scrappy dog!
Hey!